You guys are gonna think I'm crazy for this one. Okay, hello friends.
What's going on?
Okay, so today we are going to do baby names that we love but didn't use. Normally when we were naming our kids, Raheem never really looked up any baby names at all. Not one ever. I do the looking up and then I just bring them to him and he tells me yes or no. I
decide, basically, is what she's saying. Okay.
Well, I bring him names that I like already. I don't bring you names that I don't like.
I decide. Anyway, continue.
But I have to be really careful when I bring him a name, because if he loves it, that's it. Like, don't suggest any other name throughout the whole pregnancy. So I have to be really in love with the name when I give it to him. So we have Mason Carter.
This is so true.
That happened with Mason. Mason Carter and Maddox Gray. So Mason, that was the scenario that happened. I got Mason's name because about a year before I got pregnant with him, I worked at a doctor's office and I was checking in this little baby and his name was Mason Carter, except Carter was with a C.
You told me this?
I think so.
I will not remember this. Dang.
So anyway, I was like, oh my god, I love that name. So I had brought it up again when I was pregnant with Mason, and then that was it. Like, there was no change in the name because Raheem was obsessed with it, and then I just changed the Carter, the C to a K, so that his initials would match my initials. If Mason was a girl, we were pretty set on his name being what? Do you remember?
Was it Braylon? No, that was Maddox, right?
No, it wasn't either of them. We were really set on this name.
I don't remember.
Liliana.
Oh, yeah.
We wanted to call her Lily. And now that I look back, I'm pretty happy that Mason's a boy. Like, I think the name Lily is a really cute name for a little girl, but I just don't like it as much anymore. I feel like my tastes in names got weirder since then.
Very weird. I hope when
you have 2 kids already,
you guys are going
it
to find
gets so
out.
easy to name names. And
some of the names she brought up to me, I was like, what? Where did you get this name from? You're gonna see.
And then Maddox was just Maddox, like, right? We found out that Maddox was a boy super easy, so we played with girl names a little bit, but
we knew we were gonna pick him.
There were other names that we liked, but Maddox just fit so well because we had Mason and it was another M, and then I really liked the middle name Gray, and it just fit really good. Okay, so we have about 9 boys' names and like 12 girls' names to go through.
The weird names are not on here because obviously there weren't an option. So.
What do you mean? Every name that I suggested is on here.
Are you really? I thought we came up with more.
Let's start with the boys' names.
Yeah.
So this was going to be Maddox's name if it was not Maddox. My whole pregnancy, I was going back and forth, like, do I want to name him this or do I want to name him Maddox? And that name is Cohen. It's actually a last name, but I really like last names for first names.
Cohen was the runner-up.
Yeah.
Like, if we didn't pick Maddox, it was definitely going to be Cohen.
It's still super cute and still a possibility if we ever have another boy or kids. I think it's cute. Okay, second name is Cooper. I love the name Cooper. I think it's so cute.
Every time I think of the name Cooper, we used to watch a show called Prison Break, and then a show called Private Practice, and Cooper and Private Practice was in Prison Break. So every time the name Cooper pops in my head, it's that guy.
That's where I got Cooper from, was Private Practice. Yeah. Like, I love Cooper on Private Practice, so I was like, I love that name.
And it's just birthed into my mind.
Third name that was also almost Maddox's name along with Cohen was Ezra. I love Ezra. I got that from Pretty Little Liars. Yeah, Ezra.
You just out here stealing names.
The next name is Hudson. Hudson is a really cute...
Hudson was a good name.
Yeah, it's a really cute name. I just couldn't picture our kid named Hudson. Like, I don't know. Like, I knew what Mason looked like, and I would picture Mason, and I was like, he doesn't look like a Hudson, but it's a cute name for someone else. We like the name August. Both of us like the name August.
Yeah.
there's nothing really besides it's a cute name. Okay, so this next name I also got from a movie. This next name is Dalton, and it's so cute. Like, it reminds me of like old times, kind of like, I don't know why I think of the Titanic era when I hear Dalton, but it's so cute. And I got it from Insidious.
Which is why we did not pick that shit.
Yeah, I couldn't get over the fact that the little boy was possessed, and I was gonna name my kid after that.
Hell no.
But it's so cute.
Yeah, it's a good name.
It's so cute. So if someone is listening to this and you're having a boy, name him Dalton for me. It's so cute.
She doesn't want our kids to be possessed, but she wants your kids to be possessed.
Oh, another name that we really considered for Maddox was Rowan. Do you remember why we considered that?
No.
Because Mason had my initials MKM.
Oh yeah, and I wanted Maddox to have my initials RSM.
So,
but it didn't really matter to me. Like, if he did it, obviously he did it, and I'm fine.
So I did give him the option, like, instead of doing Maddox with more M initials, we can name him after you. Like, not name him after you, but give him your initials. And he liked Maddox over Rowan. Okay, the next name we both really like, and it's Benson. Do you remember where we got that one?
That one was Law and Order, right?
Law and Order. So Olivia Benson, they always call her Benson, and we watch SVU all the time.
Wait. So what's her son's name? Is it
Noah.
Noah. Oh wow. This whole time I'm thinking Benson was her.
No, that's her last name.
I forgot. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
So they kept calling her Benson, and I was like, babe, won't that be a really cute boy name? Super cute. And then the very last boy's name that I love so much is Beckett.
That was one of the weird names.
He does not like Beckett, but I think it's so cute.
That is a weird ass name.
No, like if we have another boy, his name might be Beckett. It's so cute. All these names are options for our next boy. So the only name you guys are allowed to steal is Dalton. Go ahead and steal it now.
Beckett is a no. That is not an option. Let me see.
Yes.
I'm about to clear the air.
But when I told him Maddox, I told him the first name Maddox, he was like, hell no.
Beckett is not an option. Yeah, like you said, Dalton is definitely not an option. Rowan is an option. Benson is alright. August is an option. Ezra is an option.
There's like 4 other names on there. What about Cohen?
And Hudson is a strong option, and so is Cohen.
Okay, well no. We better not have. I'm not having any more boys anyway.
I make only boys, so.
Okay, so here's the girls' names.
Shit out of luck.
Girls' names. Okay. So I love. Let me just say before I read this list. I love boys' names or like gender-neutral names for girls. I think it's so cute. So the first name that I have on here is Parker. I really love Parker. Like. That's probably my top name on here. It's a boy's name, but I think it's so cute for a little girl. I think it's so cute for like an adult as well, a teen girl. Like I can just see every stage of a girl with that name. And then like to give her a really girly middle name so it like balances out.
What would the middle name be? You know, did you have one in your mind?
No.
I was just wondering.
Second name, this was going to be Maddox's name if he was a girl, and it's Ella. I just like that it was simple, short, and sweet. I do like really short and simple, pretty names for girls as well. So if we ever have a girl, she's either going to have a boy name or a really girly name. Any girl name that I bring up to him, he's like, yeah, that's nice.
Let me see. Is the one I was stuck on? Yep, okay. You guys gonna figure out, see the one that I was stuck on. So.
Oh my god, the next name is, I wish that I could use this name, and it's Austin for a girl. I love Austin for a girl.
Oh, okay.
I already have Austin in my family. We have a little cousin Austin, but I love it so much that I would literally contemplate on stealing his name to use it as a girl name. But, what do you think?
I would.
You would do it?
Yeah, I'm going for it.
Austin, we're coming for your name.
If we have a girl.
When we have a girl.
If we have a girl.
Okay. We both really I like this name.
Who's gonna break the curse?
We actually got this from.
What name is it? Oh, the name I just got confused at then.
What is it?
It's Isla, right? Okay.
We got this from a Barbie movie that Mason watches. It's so cute. I love it.
I mean, I watch it too with him. It's a Little Mermaid movie with some little crystal dolphins and stuff.
It's a good movie.
It's a dope movie.
Yeah,
it's a really dope movie.
Next name I really like is Lana. Not Alana, but just Lana. Lana.
That one I was iffy about. I didn't really like that name.
Yeah, he didn't, but I think it's simple and pretty. Next name I like is Tatum. He was not having it. He did not want it for a boy. He did not want it for a girl.
Hell no. Nope.
Once again, I think it's a last name that became
that
his
was
first name.
Not an option, and it never will be an option. I'm not naming my daughter Tatum. I'm not naming my son Tatum. So I don't even know why that's still on the list. She should just go ahead and take that off.
So this next one.
This one I was if you're not, but now I'm used to it. But when she first brought it to me, I was like, definitely not.
You guys are gonna think I'm crazy for this one, but it's Snow.
It has to get you. You have to get
like
used
you
to
have to really get used to it. But SNOW, like snow outside. The reason that I really like this name is because we were watching Game of Thrones and we watched
Snow.
Yeah, and they always call him Snow, and I was like, wow, like that's a really cute name for like a girl. Like I really like it, and so Maddox's name was either gonna be Ella or Snow.
Yeah.
But everyone in my family, when I brought up the name Snow, they were like,
nope,
absolutely not. But I still love it, and I will still use it. Oh, I love this name again. Another boy's name, Ashton, for a girl. So cute. I would consider using that one again too.
Yeah, that one's a good name for a girl. But if you like a boy name for a girl, and the reason we chose that is because we have a cousin to us. That's what he is to us, right?
What?
Giovanni.
Oh yes, my cousin's son. So he's our second cousin.
Giovanni. His middle name is Ashton.
Yeah, and I always loved it when she suggested it when she was naming him. And then I told her, like, if I have a girl, do you care if I name her Ashton? And she was like, do it. And Joe was really excited, remember?
I do not remember that.
Here you go. Here's your name.
Alright. The best name on the list. The name, you guys might not agree. Nobody can tell me that this is not the best name on the list. I gotta take the phone from her. Alright, so it's Braylon. I don't know why it's spelled like this, but I was not envisioning it spelled like this, but Braylon, I was stuck on that name.
He loves Braylon for a girl.
I was going to show you guys, but I'm not going to be that extra. But yeah, Braylon was the name I was stuck with if it was a girl. There was no, like she said, when I'm stuck on a name, I'm stuck on a name, and that was the name. But, yeah, you can see.
Yeah, he's been stuck on that name for like 4 years. Before we even had kids.
I was actually, before Mesa was here, I was stuck on the name Isaiah. Isaiah was a name for a boy. I was stuck with that name for a boy, and then obviously it was not it. Big Mason. Braylon is a strong possibility that's her name. That would be the name for our first daughter. Braylon. Don't have her tell you nothing. Is it a movie?
It's a. No?
I could have sworn just moved down a little bit.
You okay? You need to go take a nap?
I guess so. I could have sworn I just saw the camera move closer to us or some shit. By the way, we're in Mason's room.
Yes, reporting live from Mason's room because both of our kids are sleeping in our bed.
And our house, our apartment, the lighting in here sucks. It's horrible. But this room right now, the lighting is decent, but I cannot wait to move into a better apartment with some good ass. Like how much it will lighten your mood. You walk into a house and just mad light just hitting you in your face and stuff.
Yeah.
Like you walk in and it's just mad dull in this place.
I was talking to Amanda about that. Like, the more places that you live, the higher expectations you get.
So normal. I gotta make sure it has 10 fucking windows minimum. 10 windows. Don't look at me.
We have 3 windows for our whole apartment.
And they all face one way. Like we have it on all one side of the apartment. The other side has no windows. So 10 fucking windows minimum. I'm not going for any less. And they have to be big ass windows. And even the windows that go out like that. What's that shit? Big windows? I need big windows, man. Big windows. Matter of fact, I need 3 windows.
Okay, they don't care about the windows. This is a baby.
5 windows per room. 5 windows per room. I don't care.
Okay, next name. We only have
Fuck that 10 windows. I need 5 windows per room.
a couple left. This name I really love, and it's Sienna. No one, like, my family didn't like it when I brought it up. Do you like it?
Alright.
Sienna. I got it from, I used
Reminds
to work.
me of a porn star, to be honest.
You just ruined the whole name for me.
So that's not an option.
Okay, I guess not.
That is not an option at all.
Layla. I love the name Layla.
And it was when she brought that name to me. My family is like friends with a lady named Layla for the longest. So I was like, definitely next. Every time that name Layla pops up, I'm gonna think of the family friend. So I was like, man, it's a nice name though, but I was like, nah.
He shot it down multiple times. And then the very last name that I like a lot
is... It's an old lady name.
It is not.
It is an old lady name.
It is
Everly.
Everly.
I think it's an old lady
I think it's so cute. Picture a little girl, Everly. It's so cute.
It's cute because it's...
And it's like... But it's getting too common. Like, people... That's Channing Tatum's daughter's name.
Oh, so you're just taking his name.
I didn't even know that was his name until someone told me.
Yeah.
Anyway... So that's our baby names. Those are the baby names that we love. We still love most of them. And I don't know who that is. Alright, but that is it for today.
That is the names. Those are the names we had come up with along the way of finding the boys' names now.
Yeah.
So.
Alright, please like, comment, and...
Like, comment, subscribe to her channel. Share this shit. No, cause you're not talking loud enough. And make sure and share it with everyone.
They can't see you.
They can't see my face. Everyone. Can you see? Everyone. Share. Move. Everyone. Share with everyone.